In this lecture, we're going to be looking at how factors pertaining to your domain, your brand, and the general quality of your site can affect your search ranking. Your domain really refers to your web address. Now, I've got an example down here, which is bikelights.co.uk. And Google will use information about your domain to influence its search results. The first thing is domain age. Many SEOs believe that Google inherently trusts older domains. So if your domain has been around for 10 years, then some people think that a domain which is older will be higher in the ranks, all other things being equal. Remember that Google does not publish a list of its ranking factors, so industry authorities have reverse engineered these factors based on experiments and observations. It is to a certain extent just an opinion. Secondly, keyword in your top level domain. If you want to rank higher for, say, the keyword bike lights, then having bike lights in your domain may be helping you. Domain registration also may be a factor. So when you go into your registrar, for example, a company like GoDaddy, if you pay for the registration for a longer period of time, say 10 years, that is an indication of quality over a site which is registered for only 1 year. Public and private who is. Now, every site, you can look up the information who owns the website. This is called who is. And if you have information which is public, that is an indication of a quality site, and Google may rank these sites higher. So here I've just gone on to the ICANN lookup, which is an industry body, and I've looked up my domain, which is vendlab.com, and we can see here that it's actually the registration is private. Now, I chose to do this because I don't want people to contact me directly, but this may be very minorly hurting the search results of my website. If we look at Google's domain here, we can see that they've actually got the organization is given as Google, so they haven't hidden their details, and therefore a website like this could get a higher ranking in the search results. Finally, a country-specific top-level domain, that's what TLD stands for, can help you get better results in that particular country. So if you have .co.uk, if you're a website based on .co in the UK and most of your customers in the UK, you will possibly get better results if you have a UK-related extension. But on the flip side, you will probably get worse results globally. So you need to decide where your customers are and base your choice of domain, top-level domain, on that. Now, Google can assign greater authority to sites representing brands, especially for brand-related searches. The ranking factors include the legitimacy of the social media accounts. So a social media account with 10,000 followers and 2 posts is probably interpreted differently from another with 10,000 followers and a lot of activity. Secondly, if a site has a Facebook page and likes, brands tend to have Facebook pages with lots of activity. Similarly with Twitter, an active Twitter profile with lots of followers, that will signify a major brand. Also, an official LinkedIn company page. Most real businesses will have a LinkedIn company page. And finally, a bricks and mortar location. Real businesses have offices and shops, so Google interprets a physical location as an indication of a quality site. Now, having a spammy site is something that Google doesn't like. Google will rank sites which give a better user experience, a higher ranking. It may downgrade sites that exhibit the following indicators of low quality sites. So the first is links to bad neighborhoods. So a bad neighborhood would be a site which is fraudulent or has been hacked in the past, or a site which is selling things like payday loans or dodgy pharma or something like that. Secondly, a site which has got lots and lots of pop-ups and distracting ads. Google views pop-ups and distracting ads as a sign of a low-quality site. Similarly, ads above the fold. The fold is the bottom of the screen. It's just a phrase to mean the first part of the screen which is seen when you load a page. That's the bit above the fold. Google penalizes sites with many ads and not much other content above the fold. If your site has been hacked, it can well be dropped from the search results. So if it gets hacked, you need to fix that quickly. And finally, affiliate sites. Google tends not to rank affiliate sites that highly. So if you're a site which, for example, has got lots of products on it with very little other content, which just links to other sites which sell products, that's unlikely to be ranked highly.